Hey there, I'm Nabza and welcome to day 15 of our Sims 4 100 Baby One Thing a Day challenge. Today is going to be a pretty big day for the playthrough. We have not one, but two birthdays to celebrate, Baby Barry and Baby Corden. We're going to get our second toddler, which will be chaotic but good, hopefully. We do have a bunch we need to get accomplished this episode. Right now, Barry can't sit up, and I'd kind of like to be able to get him at least one little taste test of food in the high chair before he becomes an infant. Or sorry, becomes a toddler. We still also need to get a picture of him with his dad, and bake a cake, and then have both Barry and Corden's father come over to celebrate their birthdays without Eva passing out. Yeah, it's going to be a big one. But without further ado, we get to buy one item per day, and today's item is going to benefit the toddlers, and that is a toddler potty. Poor little Addie has been without one, so we're going to get one solid. This is the one I usually go with, in this pretty blue color, but let's see what the other options are. We have the monster potty, which is just kind of creepy. I don't know if I like that smirk. I don't love faces on things, but the little handle is very cute. Alright, so right now this is my winner. Oh, there's also this one, the refined potty chair, which is just kind of boring. It's fine. I don't feel like spending an extra $100 on it though. I think that's all of the options. So we're gonna go ahead and go with this one, and I'm gonna place it kind of behind the trash bin. We're gonna pretend that the trash bin kind of works as a privacy screen. And it also puts it close to where Eva will need to be to empty it. Alright, so Addie is supposed to be sleeping and should be going back to bed since we just loaded in. Barry needs to get some sleep anyways, so we'll have him try to go night-night. And we'll see where things go from that. Aw, I'm sorry, Barry. I know, but Eva needs to keep sleeping. Eva is exhausted. Oh, and Corden has decided that she does not get to sleep. What does Corden need? Did he say? Baby care. Help with needs. Let's do that. See what she comes up with. Oh, okay, she's gonna feed him. And she's gonna feed him again. Oh, I saw a little talky thingy. He wants to be talked to. So she's gonna rock him. Okay, that'll help. And then let's just make sure, baby care. Diaper's not dirty, so we should be able to go back to sleep after this. And they just became good friends. Lovely. Make one more check to make sure. Diaper's still fine. Okay. Now it's the diaper. Okay. Okay, she took care of it on her own. I'll let her do the dirty diaper thing. And back to sleep with you. Alright, Eva. Get some sleep. And then hopefully everybody will stay asleep for a while. Yep, it's Corden's birthday. Everybody's sleeping. Corden's awake but calm. Take that. Everybody's asleep. That's great. Corden's awake again. Eva's in the green! Oh my goodness, Eva got to green energy. Alright, and Corden is hungry. Baby care. Feed. Breastfeed. Don't worry about the crying babiness. And give him a little cuddle as well. Alright, so Eva is all the way into green energy. How long has it been since that's happened? I mean, I guess when she gave birth? So it's not been terribly long, but it feels like it's been a minute. Barry's about to wake up. And Barry's needs are going to be rather dramatic. Okay, I think what I'm going to have her do is baby care. And she's gonna go ahead and feed the little one. And it looks like he's also taking care of his bladder needs, so I'll have her also change him. Baby care. More choices. Change diaper. Okay. You gotta finish with one kid so you can help the next kid. Come on. Come on, Eva. I know. I know. But once you've finished with Barry's needs, you can then use the restroom yourself. And then hopefully I saw that the pregnancy test thing was still available. So I'm hoping that that means we will get to take... Well, hopefully we're pregnant. I'm hoping that we'll get that notification sometime, you know, around 24 hours after we had our fun with Damien. That'd be great news. Eva's not getting any younger. Alright. And then change the diaper real quick. And then I purposefully didn't tell her to put him back here. I'm hoping that she'll just set him on the grass somewhere, because that way we can do the, Okay, she's gonna put him in the playpen. It's fine. I'll need to get him set down on the grass somewhere in order to have him practice sitting up. But we are gonna let Evie take care of her needs because they are dreadful right now. And if she can then use the restroom and then grab a snack, I think that the rest of the day will go much smoother. Okay. We're doing okay. The other thing that she doesn't need to do is she needs to finish painting. Oh, is Addie hungry? Addie's kinda hungry, but not like super hungry yet. Why don't you friendly babble with your brother? Okay. Let Eva eat her mac and cheese in peace. I am tempted to let her take a real quick shower just to get all of her needs in the green, because, like, that's a very rare occurrence. And, like, nothing else is going wrong. I'm gonna have her take a brisk shower so she gets energized. Because her hygiene is now in the red, so this will actively help things. Actually, I'm gonna have her throw out all the trash and then take a shower. Because that way she's done handling stinky stuff. And then she can try to potty train Addie! Play with Barry. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. And then Addie, you can also... Maybe, what's that? This thing once you're done? I just don't want you too close to the toilet to cause any issues with the shower functioning. Right, it's 9. I'm sorry, Karen, I'm not interested right now. What's up, Addie? You're not having super much fun? Well, good news is you can stare at things and have lots of fun doing that. Alright, and Eva's almost done with the trash. And Barry is... What is Barry doing? Nope. Barry, what you doing, buddy? Okay, Barry's just kind of doing his own thing. Apparently he's not considered being sat on that thing, despite the fact that he is definitely sat on that thing. What do I know? Alright, how's Addie doing? Alright, I think once Eva finishes with her shower, I'm gonna have her potty train Addie. Because Addie's bladder needs is getting to the red. Alright, Eva's hygiene is in the green at least. Alright, Addie, cancel that. You're gonna work with Eva. Look at Eva sauntering across the thing. She's doing good. Alright, Addie. Ready to learn? What are you sad about? Okay. Do something romantic. I like that for you. You're not founding a dynasty. That's just not happening. Okay. Go away. Okay. So, I think what we're going to do is, once Barry wakes up from his nap, we'll have Eva, no, Karen, I'm a little busy. Once Barry wakes up from his nap, we'll have Eva try to help him learn to sit up. But until then, maybe we can get her to finish the painting, so that way when when Bartholomew comes over, we'll have it all set. Alright, is Addie doing the thing? Come on, Addie. The faster you do this, the better. Honestly, now that Addie sat on the toddler potty, I think Eva could walk away. I'm gonna have Eva walk away. Off you go. Sorry, Addie. Eva's got a lot to do today. I know Addie learns more if Eva sticks around, but I also know that Eva's time is limited, and with all the other things that Eva needs to get done, sitting there and watching was not the best use of her limited time right now. She should be good energy-wise all the way through like 6. After that, we'll deal with it as need be. Alright, why don't you... Oh, no, not splashing. Yeah, you can go babble. You can also, what's that? And you can, what's that? And you can, what's that? It'll keep you entertained for a little bit. And then Eva will also get out some food for you once she's finished here. I'll have her grab food for you. No, we're not going over to your house. Sorry, buddy. I'll have you pick up a serving. Okay. How are we doing? Larry is still asleep. Everybody's mostly happy? Okay. Pause. What's going on with you? More choices? Baby care? I'm guessing you need some food. Okay. And then, once you do that, I'll have you more choices. More choices. Open. Grab a serving. The good news is that we'll have less cake left over on future birthdays. Oh, but you're having fun now, aren't you, buddy? Isn't what's thatting fun? Alright. We've almost finished the painting. The other thing that we need to do is bake. No, you don't get to eat that. Put that down. I'm going to have you go ahead and cook. I think we're going to go with a chocolate cake this time, because we made a white cake last time. Addie, you can actually skip that, and I'm going to have you eat the mac and cheese, and then do that. Okay. Oh, and Barry's awake. And Barry's using his diaper. And Eva's getting another phone call. Hi, Damien. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, Damien. We have to finish baking your birthday cake. We got priorities right now, buddy. Eva. Eva. Eva is eating for 2! Okay, cool. That is confirmed then. I need you to resume your chocolate cake. And then I need you to resume your paint from reference. Barry's gonna be okay. You know what? We could go ahead and pick him up once we're finished with the cake. Baby care. Pick up. Okay. It's getting a little bit close on timing, but we're gonna make this work. Okay. Before we do that, I'm gonna cancel that real quick. I'm gonna have you add birthday candles. And then I'm gonna have you pick up Friendly. Wait. Oh, I can actually have him practice sitting right where he is. So we're gonna do that. And Addie's gonna entertain herself a little bit. Alright, Eva. I need you to go work with Barry. Oh, you can't get there. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna have you pick up Barry then. Baby care. Pick up. You don't need to check on him, you need to give him some TLC. Okay. Alright. Put Barry down over here. And then we wait for the little blanket to appear. Perfect. And now, Friendly, activities, practice sitting. Oh, Eva is in the red energy now, which isn't great. I was hoping she was going to hold that off until after the party. Alright, come on, Barry. We're going to practice sitting. I'm hoping that 1 session is enough. We also do need her to finish this painting, though. So, I think it's going to take 2 sessions of sitting. So what I'm going to have her do is actually, before she resumes the painting, have her call... No, we don't need to have the men running around complicating things. Okay, we can do this. Okay, we're good friends with Barry now, which is great. And Addie is mildly entertained. Friendly activities. Can watch. Alright, Eva. Come on, paint like the wind. How is your energy, buddy? Okay, this is okay. Eva, I need you to paint faster. Eva, come on, paint faster. And then, as soon as you're done painting, I need you to invite Bartholomew over. And Addie is doing okay. And dirty diaper, but that's okay. That's a quick fix. Alright, I'm gonna let her finish the painting. It's only got, like, seconds left, I think. And she's now confident. Okay, it's a normal quality painting, but this is Corden as a baby. Okay, so once she's finished with that, she'll put it in her inventory. And I think Bartholomew said he would be right over. I'm hoping. I didn't actually notice the... Yes, Bartholomew will be right over. Perfect. Okay. I'm so sorry, Addie, but we got one more mission to try to accomplish here. Activities, practice sitting. Because I would really, really love to be able to have Ooh, okay. Her needs are getting very low. Alright. Why don't you watch? And where is Bartholomew? I thought he said he'd be right over. But I don't see him anywhere. Alright, you were having more fun what's thatting stuff, so... Okay. What's Eva up to? Oh, she's watching the milestone! Does that mean Barry's capable? Okay, perfect. Nope, that's the roll over onto the tummy milestone. That is not the milestone we were aiming for. Oh no, you do not. That paint canvas needs to be available for a very specific project. Why don't you go ahead and pee like a champion, lady? And also, why don't you go ahead and invite over to current lot, and invite over to current lot. We need to get these gentlemen over here so we can get their babies aged up. So we don't quite get to succeed at getting Barry, alright. But that's okay. We're at least gonna get a picture of him with his dad. Come on. Where is Bartholomew? There he is, okay. Perfect. Eva, I'm gonna, let's see what where Bartholomew is. Alright. Eva, why don't you go and friendly activities? Nope, pause. I need you to, is Barry just gonna go pick him up? No, Barry is headed towards the bed. That's not towards Bartholomew. Okay. Baby care. Pick up. Eva, do this for me. No, Eva. Pause. Eva, I need you to pick up the child. Okay? Eva. Thank you. Baby care. Pick up. I know you're tired, but you need to do this. Okay. Perfect. Barry, here's your dad. Hand Barry to Bartholomew. This is perfect. And then pause. I'm gonna grab this and bring it over here. What's that angle look like? I think I want drag this just a smidge over here. So that way we get looking at dad and son. And then more choices. Paint from reference, medium. I just need her to start the painting. There we go. Okay. I mean, it's not the best, but I mean, if little Barry's hand wasn't covering up half of his face, but it's kind of cute still. It's at least a picture. Okay. So, we've got the picture started. So, we can now do the aging up. Baby care. How do I get him back? Do I ask Bartholomew for him back? Friendly, give me back my child. Where is it? Seriously. I don't know how to get him back. Action. Nope. Baby care. Because normally picking up is in this thingy, but because he's already being held. More choices. Oh, pick up Barry from Bartholomew. Cool, perfect. Do that. And then we are going to Go here together. Help Barry blow out candles. Come on, Bartholomew. Come on, buddy. Over here, buddy. Bartholomew. Bartholomew. We tried. All right. And he's clingy. Good job, buddy. Oh, I like the shades. All right, and then where is Cedric? Where is Cedric? There's Cedric. Can I call him over? All right. All right. Go here. And then I'm not gonna have you hold the baby. I'm gonna have you age up the baby. All right. Aw, you're aging up upset. Cedric, you're with the wrong child, buddy. All right. Corden is calm. Oh, a calm little one. How exciting. All right. Friendly. Oh, wait, it's under baby care. Pick up. Baby care. Pick up. And friendly. Can I introduce you to each other? Like, more choices. Friendly. Nope. I mean, I guess I could just hand him over. That's one way to be like, here, this is your son. Oh, he's angry from being held. And he's hungry. Okay, well, we won't just pawn him off then. We will feed the little one. And then, what else does you need? I think you just need hungry? Okay, you're just hungry and you're sleepy. So we will have Eva set you down in the nightstand. And then I feel like Eva should eat a piece of cake to celebrate, you know, her child's birthday. No, don't put him in that. Eva. I hate this crib. Thank you. Put Corden down over here in this thing specifically. I know, she's getting pretty tired. She passes out in 56 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna let her catch like a few minutes of sleep. Addie is... Oh, I guess he's being entertained a little bit. Or she is. Oh, nope, wait, pause. Okay. Be greeted. I'm glad you got to meet somebody. Okay. And you are energized from cake, which probably was a mistake. I'm gonna have you go to sleep, though. But Corden is full and sleepy. So, Corden, I'm gonna have you try to go night-night. And Eva is gonna get just a little bit of sleep. Just gonna take the edge off, and then I'll have her come get a piece of cake. Addie, did you get a piece of cake? Oh, I'm gonna regret this, but here, take a piece of cake. Eva's outnumbered by toddlers now. Your pajamas are adorable! Cedric, get off his bed. Oh, you are tired. It's okay. We're gonna let Barry get a little bit of sleep. Because he's also tired. And we're just gonna like alternate so that one of you is always sleeping. Alright, come on, Eva. Get a little bit more sleep. As soon as it gets into the light red, we're gonna get her up again. Because she has to have a piece of cake. Alright, Eva. Time for you to have a piece of cake. And hopefully Cedric will also take a piece of cake. Just call everybody to a meal. I'm hoping that the men will help us with the cake, so we have less cake left over. And then friendly, small talk, get to know Addie a little bit more while you eat. Can you tell Addie any jokes? Or choices? No? Okay. Affection. I can have her hug him lovingly. Oh, okay. Everybody left before I could call them to a meal, so we're gonna go ahead and just have her put that away. I know, Eva, I know. Addie is currently energized, so you can do a little bit of what's thising. And then I'm gonna have Eva go pass out. And then Barry is decent on the energy. Oh, but Barry needs a diaper change. Before Eva goes to sleep, I'm gonna have Barry actually get up. Because Barry's energy is decent. And then... Alright, Eva pause. Eva, diaper change. I know, Eva. Once you take care of the diaper, you can go to sleep. Come on. I know, Eva. I know. You pass out in 2 hours. It's not going to take you 2 hours to change a diaper. No, Eva. You don't get to skip this step. Toddler care. Change the diaper. Non-negotiable. Okay. There we go. Now go to sleep. Addie is very angry, but Addie will be okay. We're getting sleepy by time, and then we'll do a little bit of thinking for Barry. Alright, and Eva's gonna get some rest. Well, the good news is we no longer have the baby in the bassinet. We just have an infant and 2 toddlers and 1 toddler bed, which we'll need to rotate them through. That'll be great. I'm just gonna basically always try to have one of them sleeping and one of them awake, because otherwise we're gonna have an issue. Alright, Barry. I'm gonna have you what's this next, and then I'll have you meander all the way over to what's that. I'm just gonna kind of try and keep you moving, and then it'll drain your energy a bit, but it'll keep you entertained, hopefully a little bit. And then once Eva's gotten some rest, we will go from there. Alright, we've officially made it to Monday. Coran is almost done sleeping, so we'll have to start helping him with his infant needs. Barry's keeping busy. Addie is still in the red. Oh, this is going to be hard with the energy needs. It's okay. It's okay. But we are going to wrap up here for the day. We did successfully accomplish getting the paintings made. I think the next priority for paintings is probably getting a picture of Addie as a toddler. I think Addie and Corden will both age up on the same birthday. So they both will age up on Friday. And then looks like we will have another little birthday. And depending on when the next baby is born, it's very possible that we might have a triple birthday on Friday. Because if the baby is born on Thursday, I think it's a 24-hour turnaround. We'll find out. It's very possible, which is exciting and terrifying at the same time. But this is where we're going to wrap for today. Thanks you guys so much for joining me once again. I'm Nat, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later!